The container logistics supply chain is the lifeblood of the global economy, fueling robust commerce and trade. But it's also a vast web of countless stakeholders interacting with each other. The need for a platform where these operators can interact more efficiently while leveraging the benefits of digitization to build more profitable businesses led to the birth of Container Chain. Containers travel by sea and land to meet the requirements of importers and exporters across the world. The landside component of this supply chain is serviced by an extensive network, including shipping lines, container terminals, container depots, road transporters, warehouses, and cargo owners. Containers physically move through this community and information is shared so stakeholders can complete operational tasks. However, the absence of a synchronized industry-standard communications and operations platform means that information required for carrying out their respective operations efficiently is fragmented. There are gaps in the flow of information, made worse by heavy dependency on manual processes. Business efficiency suffers, which means the physical movement of containers is stalled and costs are driven up. Consider this. Container depots and terminals have limited real-time information about arriving trucks. This makes it difficult for them to plan ahead, leads to bottlenecks in throughput, creates service delays and drives up the cost of operations. Meanwhile, road transporters have no real-time information about the performance and capabilities of container depots and terminals. Drivers often operate on instructions received by radio calls, text messages and manual paperwork that are sometimes incomplete or lacking critical information. As a result, they're unable to predict service delays and suffer continually through unpredictable truck turn times, unwanted idle time, scheduling issues and cost blowouts. Other users, such as cargo owners, warehouses and shipping lines, struggle not knowing exactly what stage or state their containers are in, let alone being able to predict the arrival time of their containers and goods. These all amount to operational delays and costs that affect the bottom line. Such scenarios are nothing new. They're well known to those at all stages of the supply chain. Common everyday problems where everyone loses. The solution requires more than just visibility. It needs proactively managed and synchronized operations to achieve greater efficiencies for all. This brings us back to Container Chain. Container Chain is an IT platform as a service, which has focused its entire existence on servicing the stakeholders of this industry and bringing them together. It helps stakeholders within the supply chain to digitize and re-engineer their business processes, shift their operations from reactive to proactive, and synchronize operations right across the landside supply chain. Container Chain's platform delivers interconnected solutions for each stakeholder in the supply chain. Container depots can manage their operations with much greater efficiency and flexibility. Time-consuming and costly internal manual tasks are replaced by automated paperless processes. Service delivery is improved. Cost savings are achieved with digitized business processes. Truck turnaround times are faster, and futile truck trips to the depot are eliminated. Road transporters and their drivers use the platform to communicate in real time with every exchange point in the chain. Jobs can now be managed dynamically as containers are moved. Paperwork is eliminated. Fleets are better utilised. Service interruptions are minimised, and their customers are better serviced. Container terminals have optimised utilisation of facilities, from gate and yard to forklift and crane. With the ability to see and communicate with trucks approaching their facility, they're able to reduce gate congestion and better control truck activities inside the facility. As for where goods are loaded and unloaded, Container Chain's platform enables warehouses to proactively manage truck movements to the facility and allocate loading equipment with better foresight. Improved asset and people utilisation eliminates the age-old waiting game, transforming the business so it operates more cost-effectively with its service providers. Shipping lines have visibility into the real-time movement of containers from the moment they leave the terminal until they return. This helps them improve service delivery to customers and better predict the demands on container inventory. And thanks to real-time visibility across all these transport nodes, cargo owners can plan and manage their shipments more efficiently, minimizing service interruptions. The more control and visibility they have, the more they're in control of logistics costs, eliminating unexpected and expensive blowouts. By reducing the cost of the unknown and creating greater predictability between the user and each facility, Container Chain enables the community to function as an effective ecosystem. Today's supply chain has moved past the point of just wanting information visibility. It's now about re-engineering business processes through digitization to proactively maximize the capability of each stakeholder business and boost bottom lines.